Hi, I'm Eric D'Amato.
And I am a weird fucking baby in a jar, I guess.
And welcome back to Mindbreakers.
Yes, the creepy show.
Today, we got Gio back. He hasn't been on for a few weeks.
It's been a little bit. I mean, the virus and everything going around, it's pretty hard for people to fucking get away from, fucking...
But hey,
terrible things
that
going on in the
means
street.
Matt had to be on the show for a bit.
Yeah, exactly. And I was busy fucking defending myself against the zombie hordes.
Matt actually had to watch a bad movie for once.
Yeah, he took one for the team.
He took Titanic fucking too.
Good job, Matt. I'm proud of you, bud.
I just want you to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
We're all counting on you.
It's okay. I'm gonna fucking subject myself to that on my own one day. I'm gonna sacrifice myself.
So yeah, as Gio said, zombies today.
Yes.
We got
zombies every day.
We got Return of the Living Dead, Necropolis.
Yes.
The fourth installment of this franchise.
It's a weird one.
Now,
I have this on DVD.
Return of the Living Dead Part 3 came out the same year I did, 1993.
Right.
This came out in 2005.
Yes, it's very much early aughts.
So they had a full 12 years to make this the best zombie movie they could.
Did they do that?
A group of teenagers, in an attempt to rescue their friend from an evil corporation, end up inadvertently releasing a horde of bloodthirsty zombies.
Yeah, these zombies are quite bloodthirsty, and in typical fucking Return of the Living Dead fashion, they're actually think they're sentient. It's fucking weird.
Now, I have never seen this movie, but looking at the cover, it prominently features a kind of Borged up zombie with machine gun hands.
There are the Borg.
I'm expecting a lot of this character and a really good use of them.
Yeah, you should expect that. Expect it.
There's not a single person in this that I know about.
Yeah, there's no big names in this. There's none. It just is. It's B rank, man. If no, it's like C ranked.
It's got a 3.3 out of 10.
Yep.
Let's watch this shit.
Yay.
On July 3rd, 1984, an Army canister was breached and released a deadly compound known as trioxin upon Louisville, Kentucky. What followed was a night of carnage that left thousands dead.
You're sure they're here?
They're here, my friend. And what a better place to keep them safe.
The American government has nothing to do with this transaction.
How many do you want for your personal use?
All of them.
Now, the dead have returned. And this time,
you gotta see this.
It's a new generation.
It's a nursery.
Bioweapons section. We're going to phase out our human subjects and replace them with this cloning program.
They're back from the grave.
Oh my God!
And ready to party again. Return of the Living Dead, Necropolis.
The situation is now under control, and there is no threat to the surrounding community.
Well,
that was something. Was it all that you wanted the Borg to be?
Well, let me just double check something.
Oh, he's checking stuff up, folks. He's doing his hacks. He's doing his double hacks. What you looking for?
Well, this did come out after Resident Evil 2.
Oh, it did?
Which is fitting, because in many ways it's a fucking ripoff.
It kind of is, but at the same time, I find this is, like, a little better than, like,
No,
Resi 2.
like, Resident Evil 2 is the good of the Resident Evil movies, or at least the tolerable.
I find the
of
first one
Resident
better.
Evil. The first one is just aliens.
Yeah, but I like it more. It's like, it's
The
a
second
better movie.
one's at least brings in Nemesis.
Yeah, but, like, I find it a better, like, Resident Evil movie. In general.
And then the third one and every other one's just pure fucking shit, and I don't want Mila Jovovich to be anywhere near video game movies ever again.
Yeah, but this
or
isn't...
her fuck buddy Wes Anderson.
This thankfully isn't a video game movie, but it basically acts like it's a fucking arcade game. Like, everybody in this acts like a fucking arcade game character.
It has a Mancubus in it.
It kind of, yeah. There's a lot of weird stuff in this. Like, a lot of weird stuff.
We start out in a car.
No, we start out with TV.
Oh, yeah.
TV playing explanation on Hybratech, which is basically fucking everything tech.
It's Umbrella Corps.
Yeah, it might as well be fucking everything / Umbrella Corps. Like, it's fucking... They're responsible for everything.
Video games, processed cheese, napalm.
Yeah.
Someone...
Fucking...
Like, there's actually a moment when the teacher says, they're responsible for everything from processed cheese to napalm.
Fucking
like,
nuclear reaction cleanups.
It's just... zombies.
Yeah, nuclear meltdown and zombie cleanups. They were responsible for cleaning up Chernobyl. Also.
Apparently, this is where the movie kind of gets a little uncomfortable.
It's super fucking uncomfortable! The same people that are fucking cleaning up radioactive ooze are baking your fucking cookies!
No, I mean, the fact that it takes an actual tragedy like Chernobyl, and it's like, this was a zombie attack! It's like, no, people died, though. People actually died, though.
Yeah.
What are you doing, movie?
Well...
It's like if you did...
They need...
It's like the movie that when it finally comes out, it will be featured on this channel.
They need some realistic, like, historical
9/11 of the Dead. That's gonna happen. There's gonna be a 9/11 zombie movie one of these days.
Oh fuck, we're gonna have to watch fucking Flight of the Living Dead.
Oh yes, Plain Dead.
Fucking, oh god, we're gonna have to watch that for real. And, like, that basically is fucking, like, 9/11 of the Living Dead. It's fucked up.
Well, because this starts the bad trilogy of Return to the Living Dead.
Yeah. But anyways, we see a bunch of guys in a car, 3 Russian dudes, and they're talking about the lady on the fucking radio being the fucking...
And how she's the Russian Britney Spears.
Yes. This is Natasha! She is Britney Spears to us!
She is Russian Britney Spears. So she's also now fucking utterly, completely, and irrevocably irrelevant.
Hey, don't you say this about Britney Bliet. You run over Bliet on the side of road. You put her in trunk, you keep going.
I'm sorry, I kind of always thought that Russian Britney Spears was Blietny Spears.
Blietny Spears, exactly, there you go.
Okay, that joke's been made.
I'm sure it's been made a bunch.
They go to Chernobyl.
Oh, they also have a white guy with them. White English dude.
Called Uncle Charlie.
We don't know it's Uncle Charlie yet. He's just a white guy for now. I just called him white for now.
He goes and buys all the barrels of toxic waste that are left.
Yeah,
and this ain't just any old toxic waste. No, this is trioxin.
Yep, this is the last of the trioxin containers from the last movie.
It's the last of the summer wine.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's picking them up and he's like doing it under the government's nose, I think.
Yeah.
Like he has nothing to do with the government.
This being trioxin is one of the few connections this has to Return of the Living Dead.
Kinda, but like it is a return
because the
movie.
Zombies are in many ways. Okay, in many ways they aren't even fucking zombies, but they're also not trioxin zombies at all.
I guess, but like they still have like the gas and everything. They are sentient. In the other movies, they were pretty much sentient. Also, they could talk and stuff.
Yeah, but they're annoyingly sentient in this one.
Oh yeah, super so. Like very much so. Like it like one part though, like that actually did get me. Like, we'll get to it later, but, like, there was one part where, like, a zombie actually said something, like, legit smart and funny. And, like, I actually liked that. But we'll get to it later, I guess.
I don't remember a line in this movie that was smart and funny.
There was one. I liked it, and I'll mention it
some
later.
Some of the goo drips on one of the Russian guys.
Well,
and
like,
he turns into...
He's picking up one of the barrels. And like,
there's,
it gets on his hand.
it's leaking. And he becomes a zombie and they kill him.
Of course. And his name is Nikolai, because of course it is.
It's always... It's either Nikolai or Dmitri or Vladislav.
Dmitri or fucking... or
Nikolai.
Or Nikolai. What about Georgie?
Now, before you start, I know there are other Russian names in the world.
Grigori.
But untrustworthy Russians in movies always have one of these three names.
Sokolov.
Possibly Ivan.
Ivan. There we go. Fucking Ivan. Ivan and Ivan from fucking Triple X.
So, then we cut to this... Frankly, I gotta say, poor man's Jim Carrey.
Kinda.
He's supposed to be a teenager. I'm sorry, he looks like Ace Ventura, and it's really distracting.
Okay, Jules is our main character. And he looks... Yeah, he does look a little weird, but, like, his acting is super bland. Like, and he's supposed to be our main character.
I'm not saying he acts like Jim Carrey. I'm just saying he looks like Jim Carrey.
Yeah, but at least if he acted that way, it would be more than nothing, you know? Like, he's giving it 0. You know, he's fucking flat-faced the entire movie when absurd shit like his little brother playing with a flamethrower is going on.
That he built!
In his living room!
His little brother called Pyro.
What the fuck?
Who doesn't seem to care that his parents are dead.
Well, like, yeah, he does, but, like, just everybody mourns their own way, you know?
I'm sorry, like, the older brother and younger brother roles seem almost reversed in this.
Kinda.
Because Pyro acts... Because, like, the older brother has you wouldn't be doing this if mom and dad were still alive, which usually goes to the younger brother. And then the younger brother, Pyro, says, yeah, but they're not, are they? Which would usually go to the older brother.
Right. But at the same time, like, it could have... They could have given Jules, like, something, you know, like a gimmick, you know, like when it comes to fighting the zombies, you know? But, like, the little brother is the one with, like, the flamethrower and, like, the chemistry set, you know? It's like, the main character should actually have something.
It don't help him none.
Yeah, but it kind of does, actually. It helps out a bit later.
Okay, I'm gonna get spoilers out of the way right now on Pyro.
Yeah.
I didn't think this movie would... But they kill Pyro.
Yeah.
They kill the kid. They kill the only interesting character in the movie.
I guess. I don't know.
Eat his brains.
Eat his fucking brains. I think he just gets, like, yeeted to the floor, though. Like, we don't really get to see his brains get eaten. I don't know. I don't think so.
Someone bites the back of his head.
Okay, well, watching it this time, I wasn't paying as much attention as I did the first time watching it.
Nor should you.
I guess. Yeah. I guess I'm right on that point. I have a point. I have a reason.
I guess there's a movie out there that's worse than the Dawn of the Dead remake now.
Oh yeah, that's for damn sure. But like at the same time, I do like parts of this. There are parts of this I actually do enjoy, and like it's just like there's just other stuff that's just fucking dumb. Like the dream that they have with the fucking the crash with the parents, the car crash. And like,
yeah, their parents died in a car crash.
Yeah, and they're just laying on the fucking floor next to the car, and all of a sudden the fucking lighting flashes on their faces, and their faces are just like normal 1 second, and then painted skulls the next. Yeah, it's like we don't need that.
Then Jules remembers. He finds a tape, and it wasn't just a car crash. It was the Winter Soldier.
Oh God. Don't get into that right now.
Okay, I'll give it this. This is a better movie than Civil War was.
Okay.
It didn't piss me off as much as Civil War did.
We'll go with that.
Okay, I don't mean that. I'm trying to piss off Civil War fans.
I'm sure you are. As you are to do. But Uncle Charlie, the white man from before, he's sitting at the dinner table while Jules is having his cereal, and he asks him to go get him tickets to this thing.
So, like, hey, could you maybe score me some tickets to this monster truck rally? And it just gives him the fucking hatred stare.
Yeah, he's like, it's happening Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! And apparently Hybritech is sponsoring the thing, so he's like, yeah, get me some tickets because you work for Hybritech.
And the dad looks down and whispers back, "No."
The uncle.
Yeah, uncle.
Because his dad is dead. My dad's dead.
I don't know.
That's how he fucking acts.
Why Charlie hates these kids so much, but he
has a reason. Come
he
on.
He just hates them.
Now. He has his reasons. But anyways, Jules is leaving for school. He goes out to his car. He sees his friend Becky on her bicycle, and she waves at him, and then she fucking rams her bike fucking straight into another person's car.
Becky's supposed to be the nerd chick that no one pays attention to because she's not as hot as the hot chick, even though she's actually hotter.
Yeah, I find her super cute. Chick. Like she's adorable. I would love to just hang out with Becky.
She's Hollywood ugly where she has glasses so she's unfuckable now.
Yeah, Four Eyes. Like they actually call her Four Eyes like straight up in the beginning, like, "Hey, Four Eyes. Like, leave us alone. You're not cool enough." Like, yeah.
Like, I doubt this bunch of horny, thirsty teenage boys would not be all over her.
Oh my god, I would jump her like in a second. Plus, she's like the most badass character in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Like, she does everything. It's fucking great.
So now we meet his bunch of high school friends, including Zeke.
Oh yeah, Zeke's a fucking jerkwad. I fucking hate Zeke. Almost as much as I hate Carlos, but Carlos I hate less than Zeke.
Oh, Carlos is my favorite character.
Watching it this time, I was like, yeah, Carlos is kind of a little bit annoying because of some of the stuff that he says. But, like, in comparison to Zeke, he's fucking Jesus.
Carlos is my favorite because he's the most prepared for the situation that they get.
Right. Like, he's the bad boy.
There's a black kid who is a hacker, and that's obviously going to come into the movie later.
Well, he's not just a hacker. He's like a smart dude that got like accepted to like a good university and everything.
Yeah,
he's a smart black man. There's Cody. His name's Cody.
Then there's and then there's a quote unquote hot chick who's very skinny.
Which one are you talking about?
The one whose last name is Romero and has nothing to do with the movie.
The one with black hair?
No,
the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, her name is Mimi.
Mimi Romero.
Yeah, it's like fucking why.
Ha.
Fucking references, lol. Fucking choke myself with a fucking cactus. Lord almighty.
So Zeke's a dick to main character.
Yeah.
Because his girlfriend broke up with him and now Jules is interested in the girl.
Yeah, Katie.
And yeah, it's weird.
But like,
it's weird and I don't care.
They're just whiny fucking high school fucking drama bullshit. It's boring. But like, yeah, anyways.
It's weird and I don't care.
Yeah, they're in class. The teacher's talking about Hybritech and how they make fucking everything from cookies to napalm.
This triggers Jules.
Yeah, because his parents died due to the testing trials on this thing that they were doing over there. But apparently he thinks that it was just a car accident or whatever related to the testing trials. But she's like, you can't have these tests without sacrificing a few lives. You gotta break a few eggs to make omelets, you know?
Yeah.
That's her fucking logic behind all this, which is the stupidest fucking way, because, like, anybody in the class could have had somebody that died to the fucking testing, but whatever.
And then
he walks out.
And then Uncle Charlie's... Then we cut to Uncle Charlie in a science lab, filling a Mohawk punk with trioxin gas and making a zombie.
It's actually pretty cool.
And then this zombie probably gets it best out of all the zombies in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Maybe in the series. Because... Uncle Charlie's like, you're pretty cool, zombie. pulls the lever. You win the grand prize. It just drops like 15 brains.
Yeah.
And the zombie's like, yay.
Because he likes him just as much as the audience does. Also, Zeke is acting like a dick in between these scenes, but there's also a scene where there's like him and like showing that he can animate stuff with the gas by like throwing it on an arm in a box.
But then we follow the tube that's venting out the gas.
Yeah.
To, I don't know, so like a stolen set from Escape from New York, where some homeless people are cooking a fucking skeever from Skyrim.
Oh yeah, that's it a little bit.
That is a big fucking rat.
I think it was a possum. I don't think it was like a legit like fucking
It looked like
skeever.
a rat. It was a big whatever it was.
I think it was a fucking possum. But yeah, we also get a scene of Becky asking Katie if she wanted to go see a movie, but Katie's like, no, I gotta go to work. And she, of course, works at Hypertech, and she's like, I need to be in there for like testing purposes, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
And there's the teacher.
It's an excuse to have her at work.
The teacher doesn't pay attention to her fucking students' lives at all. Because, like, so what can you work at Hypertech? What can you tell us about the scientific process? Miss, I work in the security office.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's like, I don't know shit all. I'm not a fucking scientist.
I'm not a research assistant. I sit in a desk in a fucking tiny cubicle with a pervy Mexican man.
I love that dude also. He's fucking great.
Okay, it bothers me how many characters in this movie hit on the high school students who are adults.
But you don't know how old they actually are in this.
Like, well, no, they're all clearly 26.
Yeah.
Or 25. It's obvious they're adults. Some of them are in their 30s. Zeke is 30.
Yeah, probably. But like it never explicitly says it, but like they're probably on like last year of high school, so like they could all be 18. Who knows?
Yeah. Still, it's weird.
Yeah, I guess.
So they go dirt biking to some really shitty heavy metal.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not necessarily bad. It just takes no risks. It's what I'd call vanilla metal.
It's a song that kind of like drills in your head after a little bit though. It's like fucking
all we
like,
see are heroes and villains. More villains and
Yeah,
heroes.
like shit like that. I was just like, oh my god.
It's the kind of shit that, take the lyrics out.
Yeah.
You'd be fighting monsters too in a Devil May Cry clone. Not in Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry would have a better song for you beating the shit out of monsters with your swords and...
No, it's fucking Bud Metal, dude. Like Devil May Cry hasn't even had that much Bud Metal in it. Like, this movie has more of it.
A lot like the one from Spawn, frankly. From Spawn Armageddon.
Yeah, you mentioned that a bit before, but like that was off.
Yeah, but I didn't mention it to the people.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it was off mic.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, he brings food to his little brother, Jules.
Yeah.
And his
Jules doesn't
little
care,
brother's just in the dark, fucking watching girl on girl porn or some shit.
No, I think he's playing Doom 3.
No, he wasn't playing anything. He was just like sitting in the dark room watching something, and like I think I heard like fucking moaning from the TV, so he was probably watching girl on girl.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
I'm assuming he's watching fucking girl on girl porn in the dark.
It's not like
that's what I would do if my parents died. And I was that age. Anyways, this bike trip.
So apparently Jules is a fucking pussy, and Pyro is better on a dirt bike than he is.
Yeah, they're kind of fucking antagonizing him because he doesn't want to go off the ramp.
And then Zeke breaks his head.
Yeah, and he fucking gets like KO'd instantly. Like he got fucking bodied by Ryu.
Then a pair of fucking bums get fucking nommed on by a rat.
Oh yeah, one of them's name is Rusty. The other one, I think, his name is Rusty.
Rusty and Krusty. Fine, we'll go with Rusty and Krusty.
I don't remember
That's
the
funny
other
to me.
fucking name for real. Like
it doesn't
says
matter.
it all at the end credits.
Yeah.
But like whatever. I think it was Krusty. But like yeah, one's name is Rusty, and Rusty's the one that gets bit first.
Yeah,
because
by the
like
rat.
the fucking
and
gas
then he
gets
bites
like
the other one.
gets to the possum, and then the possum bites him.
Yeah.
As he's eating it, by the way.
Yep. You'd think cooking it would keep it from reanimating, but no.
Yeah, and they're talking about how much they stink because they're fucking hobos.
They don't call me Krusty for nothing.
Yep. So they fucking both turn into fucking zombies. What was it? Jules calls Katie at work, telling her that Zeke got into a bike accident and that he's going to the hospital. But then she sees him on the monitors getting dragged from the ambulance to Hypertech.
And then Jules goes to the hospital to check on Zeke, finds out he was pronounced dead because of a bad reaction to drugs.
Which is fucking bullshit.
Because he's not dead, he's being experimented on at Hypertech.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, yeah, she sees him on the monitors and everything, and she's like, what the hell was he doing over here? Fucking freaking out and everything. Calls up Jules. Tells him that.
So they plan a big break.
Yeah.
They plan a break-in.
They do some hacking!
They hack, they bring nunchucks, they print out a floor map. They have an arming montage. And
they uncover code Necropolis.
Yeah. We got our title.
Yeah.
And we got the worst
Project
possible
Necropolis.
music choice for this team prepping to go on a team mission.
Yeah, it's fucking the gearing up montage from fucking every movie ever.
But
it's set to I Stand Alone from Shite.
And Scorpion King, and it's just, but they don't stand alone though. What?
Yeah. It's like, why? It's a team getting ready. I think it was there specifically for the fucking line that's like, resurrected back before the final fall in. I think it's like, it was literally put in there because of that line.
Yeah, there's another song they put in because it has a teeny bit that applies to the situation.
Yeah, it's somewhat fitting, but it's still a bad pick.
To do. The movie, the music choices in this are not great.
Yeah, I could have picked better music for this. I could have made better music for this.
Like, the other movies, like the parts 1 through 3, were made in the 80s, so they had much better metal.
Yep.
At least for a zombie movie.
Yeah, like fucking, what was the one that we were watching with the girl with the glass in her hands and all that? Like, that one was better.
What?
The one with the
Return of the Living Dead Part 3, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, that one was better. Like, it was so much fucking better.
I still think one of the best uses of heavy metal in a horror movie is in Dario Argento's Demons. Mm-hmm. Where he rips off the arms off his shirt to show how muscular he is, and rides around the movie theater on a speed bike.
Yeah, that movie was
killing demons with a katana while Motley Crue plays.
That movie was fucking metal though. Like it was just
that movie's just great.
Yeah. So it shows Zeke fucking strapped to a table.
The dead moan and groan.
Yeah, exactly. But he's like locked in a room and stuff over there in Hypertech. Whiteman does more fucking experiments, blah, blah, blah. They all go over there on their bikes to go fucking save him. They get fucking ganked by the hobos. It's a very shitty gank.
Yeah. And they shoot one hobo a lot in the chest, and he's just, and then they shoot him in the face. And he dies.
Yeah.
Remember this scene! Because this becomes important later. That they shoot him in the body a bunch and it does nothing. That's important.
Well, yeah, because like they instantly realize, like Carlos at the very least instantly realizes that headshots are the thing that takes him down.
But that's important. Remember that in this instance, headshots are the only thing that kill zombies. Okay?
All right.
Remember that, audience.
I think they will.
Also, this is not a trioxin zombie. Because trioxin zombies cannot be killed by bullets. That's the point of Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah, but they made it, I guess, a bit easier. They nerfed a bunch of shit. They allowed them to be killed by like fucking silver bullets and holy water in this one, basically.
They allowed them to be killed.
Like fucking zombies getting fucking wooden staked. That'll do the trick, right? That's how you kill zombies, right?
I guess. But the thing is, This is it's established this is the same universe as the last 3 movies.
And it kind of is.
It's established also that zombies are pretty much a nuisance at this point.
They kind of are, especially with how fucking easily
how many instances there are and how quickly they're quelled. Wouldn't these kids know how to deal with a zombie?
Well, like, yeah, they've obviously, like, experienced.
Shouldn't there be zombie class or at least an after-school program?
Yeah, because they're on the news.
How to recognize and kill a zombie?
Yeah, because, like, they get mentioned. It's like, oh yeah, there's been outbreaks, but they get cleaned up pretty fucking easily, and there hasn't been one in a couple of years, so there's no need to worry.
Over a decade since when the last movie came out.
Yeah, basically.
So they get in this fucking unguarded basement entrance to the multi-billion-dollar evil science
it's
company.
Because fucking the guard is the worst. Fucking Hector is the worst guard ever. He's fucking sitting there at the fucking monitor with headphones on, looking at a fucking magazine, eating a fucking hot dog, and basically jerking himself off.
He's kind of...
He's the
low
worst.
key, I kind of like Hector.
Yeah, he's the worst fucking guard ever, which makes him like the funniest thing about this movie.
No, another best use of a heavy metal song in a zombie movie would be the opening of what's it called? Zombieland with.
Oh yeah, of course. For Whom the Bell Tolls.
For Whom the Bell Tolls. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was
really good.
Awesome. Like, almost nothing is getting, like, over that. Like, it's a hard bar to get over. But, yeah, they get let in, basically, by Kate, like, who's, like, guiding them via radio. And, like, fucking... Hector gets fucking taken out of the room by Mimi.
By Mimi Romero, and fucks him.
Yeah, she's like, hey, sexy, you ever been with a triple jointed Sagittarian gymnast?
and
he's like, nope, but I will.
I don't know how to feel about them actually fucking.
It's fine. Especially because, like, by the end of the movie, they're basically, like, a couple, but then they, like, they get it, but whatever.
They find Zeke.
Yeah.
Have Uncle Charlie goes full fucking evil Resident Evil science doctor and just talks about the life force. No, that's how he goes full House of the Dead villain. It's like, well, so why are you making zombies? It's simple, world domination.
Yeah, it basically just boils down to that.
I love how, unlike every scientist like this ever, they break in, see the zombies, and he doesn't even try to hide it. It's like, yeah, I'm making zombies.
Yeah, fucking not at all. Because, like, they've already seen it walking down the fucking hallway. Oh, also Pyro's behind them fucking following them the entire fucking way as they're going down the vents. And shit like that.
Yeah.
Because, of course, he is.
Hector almost shoots Pyro in the head.
Oh, yeah, that too.
So they fuck up and because they're trying to break into a room.
Yeah.
And they just because Katie or whatever her name is loses contact with them because I guess they're in the no communication area.
Oh yeah, comms get jammed because like they're underground.
Because yes, the place where you keep the dangerous horde of zombies really is the place where you want to not be able to radio for backup. Yeah, that's great fucking plan.
Always held in a basement. Black Ops projects are always in the basement. It's like fucking horror movie 101.
But the best is that we see there is a guard for this area.
Yeah, but he's the shittiest fucking guard ever.
Yeah, because it's one guy with a shotgun. No, you should as your zombie breakout protocol, you should just have an auto turret pointed at every door.
Yeah, that's fucking true. You shouldn't have fucking like live guards fucking guarding your Black Ops
especially
projects.
Just one guy.
Have auto turrets.
And he's not even like
laser
in
grids.
he's not even in SWAT armor. He's just a fucking rent-a-cop with a shotgun.
Yeah, exactly. He's just a fucking security guard.
It's just Paul Blart with a shotgun.
Yeah, exactly. A fucking mall cop. And like, he's a fucking jerk up. And they go down there. Fucking Katie's pressing a bunch of random buttons on her computer, and then this lets all the zombies out, and they fucking eat his ass.
Yeah. If they cared less about their friend Zeke, we wouldn't have had this zombie apocalypse.
I guess so. Yeah.
It's entirely their fault.
I don't know. I guess with such shitty fucking security, it was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
So it's just it brings it to the point that's yeah, this was fucking inevitable. Because they're just so careless with the fucking trials that this guy's having. Because fucking Whiteman doesn't care. Uncle Charlie doesn't give a fuck.
All the zombies get out. They go through the vents.
Yep.
A zombie rips a vent off the ceiling, which I doubt they can do.
Oh yeah, they run through the armory that they came in through, and they arm up.
They go into bioweapons.
Yep.
Which has no bioweapons in it.
Yeah. Also, Carlos was the only one that brought a gun.
Yes.
So he actually had a pistol going in there, and he shot the fucking the hobos. And if he wouldn't have had that gun, they would have been fucked basically over there.
Because they bring their only other weapons are a taser and a nunchuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot Becky grabs a taser and shit.
But the weapons in the bioweapons lab, because this is Umbrella Corp. They open a door into a room full of machine guns. I'm like, those aren't bioweapons. Those are just regular weapons. I don't think you know what a bioweapon is, movie.
Well, no, they get deeper into it, and then they see
and they find two Borged up
mom
zombies
and pop
who are Jules' parents.
Borgs.
One has
Mama Borg and Dada Borg.
machine guns for arms.
Yeah.
The other just has a buzzsaw.
Which one here has the fucking better end of the bargain? Patriarchy or matriarchy? You decide.
Neither, because they suck in the movie.
No, I think... Okay, honestly, I feel like the mom actually was more effective.
Yeah.
Because, she at least has, a weapon that, won't fucking jam up or, run out of ammunition.
Yeah, because how do you reload the zombie?
Yeah, how the fuck does the dad reload the Gatling guns? Both of his hands are Gatling guns. It's not just fucking one. The fucking dude from
issue with how
Final
these
Fantasy.
two are used. I have an issue with how these two are used. Because my thinking was that Uncle Charlie would activate these to kill the zombies.
Negative.
No, just, hey, I'll kill these fucking school... Because you'd think Uncle Charlie, the mad scientist working on inhumane zombie experiments, would like to, contain the situation so reporters don't come and he doesn't get found out. No, of course not.
No, he's trying to make super soldiers out of them. That's the whole reason.
But he, instead of using the super soldiers to quell the zombie attack, he uses them to just worsen the zombie attack.
Well, because they are zombies.
Yeah, but
they're not going to kill their own.
But my favorite thing about them is they're designed to kill everything in their path, like a perfect soldier. No, a perfect soldier can take fucking orders. These things can't take orders. Your plan is dumb.
Yeah, I guess so. Also, I find it fucking messed up because, if he didn't have gas, what? He was just fucking making these corpses into fucking weapons, waiting for the fucking trioxin to fucking actually, arrive so he could fucking reanimate them? It's talk about fucking counting your chickens.
Well, the last movie did have a way to use a non-reanimated corpse as a weapon, which was a fucking exosuit that you put on the corpse that can weaken Bernie's it around.
That would be much more fucking feasible. But of course we don't get that.
Except
we get mom and pop Borg Gatling
feasible.
Gun fucking buzzsaws.
It's not feasible. Because if you can construct a robot that can... if you construct a robotic exoskeleton that can control a zombie, why not just build a fucking robot? At that point...
Well, because they specialize in fucking biotech.
Just build the robots from from Judge Dredd. Build one of those, and you're good. You don't need to involve zombies, you moron.
They're making
Fucking
Ultraman,
weirdos.
not Mechagodzilla. They're making
Fucking weirdos.
they're trying to make a fucking gigantic cyborg, not fucking like full on like android kill machine.
So they get some machine guns as all the zombies are released.
Yeah. They arm it up,
And
they fucking go around, shoot
everyone
zombies,
dies.
shoot more zombies, blah 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 blah.
But they shoot zombies in the chest and they die.
Shoot many zombie.
One person snaps a zombie's neck and that zombie dies.
Yeah, Cody snaps a zombie's neck.
That's... Why did you even bother establishing that they can only be killed by headshots if they can't? If they can be killed by fucking anything.
Well, it's disconnection of brain from body. That's what it is.
But it isn't!
Like, that's what it should be, though. Like, that's what they should have
But that's
explained
not what
it
neck
as.
snapping is. Yeah, okay, explain how shooting them in the chest with an AK-47 can kill a zombie.
I can't. And
Yeah,
neither
'cause
can
it's a
this
bad
movie.
movie.
Exactly. Neither can this movie. That part is stupid. That part is fucking stupid. The neck snap, not as stupid.
Zeke gets bitten.
Yeah.
And then they pile into a car. They grab all of the fucking
I don't even remember how he gets bitten.
By a zombie when they're going into the elevator.
Was it when they were getting in the elevator? Because like Carlos dies before they get in the elevator.
Oh no, it's a zombie ninja drops from the from a fucking air duct and bites him on the neck.
Oh, that's what happens to him?
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb. Like I missed that. I didn't even catch that. It fucking happened like so fucking out of nowhere.
They split the party. Corey, Jules, and Carlos go in one direction. Pyro, Becky, and Zeke go in the other direction.
Yeah, to go see a better band. Boom!
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah, they actually do see a much better band because they get into a car and Alice Cooper's Cold Machine starts playing.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was actually really good. I'm glad
I really like this song. It's from one of my favorite Alice Cooper albums, Brutal Planet.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really... They edited out a lot of the song so it would work with this scene. Because the only bits in that song that work for this are, "This whole place was built to kill me. No one here gets out alive." The rest has nothing to do with this. Because this song is... It's essentially the... You know the song "You're Beautiful"?
Yeah.
Where he's in love with this lady he sees on the subway?
Mm-hmm.
It's that, but in a post-apocalyptic dystopian factory.
Yeah.
That's the song.
Right.
Because Alice Cooper's fucking Alice Cooper, and he refuses to be put into a genre by you.
Right. Also, when they get in the car and that song starts playing, fucking Pyro's getting attacked by a zombie through the window, and just fucking, like, Zeke just turns up the fucking radio and starts air guitaring.
Yes, I like Zeke in this scene.
Like, that was the only thing where I was just like, yeah, it's kind of a dick move, but at the same time, I feel you.
The zombie bite's starting to take effect.
Yeah, it's literally because of the zombie bite. Like, it's just all because of that. Like, he's fucking...
Because he wasn't a dick,
like,
because he totally wasn't a dick before.
Yeah, as if he wasn't enough of a fucking dick already. Like, they had to fucking make him a zombie and, like, even more of a fucking evil asshole.
So Carlos is dead.
Yeah.
Randomly, Corey and
he does
Zeke
kick a zombie out the window, though.
Yes, that's cool.
That was cool.
It's cool, or shall I say it's ghoul.
He's good. He's very good.
So Corey and Jules are randomly rappelling down a skyscraper because they totally know how to do that.
Oh yeah, fucking! I remember.
I'm just like, wait, where did they get the harnesses and the ropes?
Yeah, I was just like, really? They fucking packed a whole bunch of shit, didn't they?
It's moments like this where it really feels like a video game where you skipped all the cutscenes.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's just like, how did they get here? What happened?
Hector and Romero are a couple, and then they both die immediately.
Is this Nakatomi Plaza?
Basically.
Oh yeah, Katie runs into the two of them. Hector just wanted some chocolate milk, but he ended up getting a hell of a lot more than chocolate milk.
I kind of wish Hector lasted longer in the movie, because the idea of him, like on a raised surface, shooting down at zombies and just at one point screaming, "I just wanted some chocolate milk," seems like it would have been a really cool quotable scene.
Yeah, I guess it would have been. But, like, he doesn't get very much speaking lines. I think, like, the only things he gets to say is, like, "Nice pooper, I want some chocolate milk." Like, that's basically all he gets to say.
Which is a shame, because he's one of the better actors in the movie.
Yeah. Like I said, he's, like, the funniest part of the film.
So, Zeke turns into an anime villain.
Yeah.
But is still a zombie.
He basically fucking is.
And then,
I'll never give it up!
The scene we've all been waiting for happens.
Yeah.
They're driving. And then the zombie with machine gun hand steps in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh shit, we got a boss fight. And then Becky tosses a grenade and he explodes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Becky...
He's on the screen for a full 10 seconds.
Yeah. Becky has the fucking grenade. Like, she just randomly fucking gets the grenade. Like, yeah. She uses the taser on Zeke when Zeke's fucking turning into a zombie and getting all up in her face. Then she fucking grabs Pyro's flamethrower and uses it on his fucking face also.
Yep.
Like, she gets to use all the cool weapons. Like, she's the fucking specialist.
One of the cooler characters in the movie.
Yeah. She's the smartest. Like, I like her a lot.
Yeah.
She's the fucking coolest and smartest and most awesome.
Then Pyro gets his brain eaten out.
Yeah. Like, he's laying on the fucking ground and, like, she grabs his flamethrower and fucking shoots it into Zeke's face because Zeke's an asshole.
Oh, someone posted something funny about the virus.
What?
The way America is acting about following the rules during the pandemic proves if gremlins were real, we'd be overrun by them in minutes.
Oh, God.
This is Gizmo. Please don't get him wet. This is a free country. Throws Gizmo into the ocean.
There you go. Maybe that's why everybody's, like, fucking being all mad at the Chinese, because they think fucking Mogwai are gonna fucking start appearing. Turning into gremlins. Guys, don't be racist against fucking Asian people. They didn't do anything.
How about let's shorten that. Don't be racist.
Yeah, there you go. That's an even better one. Just fucking don't be racist. Cut that a bit more. Like, put that into a bit of a smaller package there. Ship it right to your door.
Or I think this is the most effective for whatever anyone is thinking at any given time. Don't.
That's a way better one. Can I get that on a t-shirt? Can we do that?
Probably.
Nice. So, yeah, then they run into the Buzzsaw Mom, and Zeke shows up again in front of Jules. And
it's like, it's your mother, Zeke. Jules! I'm going to make sexual references about her, and then she's going to kill you, because I talk far too much for a zombie!
Yeah, he's like, hey, sexy, you ready to fucking party? Go after that fucking bitch over there with the pigtails, and I'll focus on your fucking shitty son.
Jules and Zeke have a fucking martial arts fight for some reason.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. Anytime they're barehanded fighting zombies is the fucking dumbest in any zombie movie.
Except, there's an exception to this.
What?
The big guy in Juan of the Dead.
I'll raise you one better even. The fucking I kick ass for the Lord scene.
Yes, of course.
From Brain Dead.
He's great. He is great.
That's even better. Like, that's the one I give a pass to.
True.
But, like, this is just the fucking... Oh, this is the dumbest.
Well, this is just a bad movie.
Yeah, it was a bad movie, but I still like it. Like, there's still good shit in here. Also, Zeke has a fucking grenade in his pocket. And Jules sees it and pulls the fucking pin, and of course just pop. And he's
exploding
gone.
Zombie. Then the SWAT arrives, an armored van crushes mom's head.
Yep. Oh yeah,
you see
Zeke
the brain
also,
splurt out.
I just want to say Zeke looks like he fucking stuck a fork in a fucking socket.
Yeah.
Like, just that's how he looks as a fucking zombie. It's just he looks like he fucking just got like fucking buzzed from a fucking outlet.
It brings back the
hair's
you're
all
dating
shot
my
back.
girlfriend, man. That's not cool.
Yeah, it's like I kind of want her back and everything. Like, you have the hots for her? Get the fuck out of here, man. Get your own girl.
Like I don't understand.
Yeah, he's making sexual references to his mom.
In this movie,
Yeah.
what the issue with being a zombie is. Like, it seems a very little effect on you or your life.
Nah, it's not entirely true.
I mean, I don't know, it's weird. It doesn't seem to be as shitty as it was in the other movies, where you're like feeling yourself slowly die.
Yeah, it just gives you a really bad case of the munchie, and it makes you get on the phone and fucking call up Katie and tell her to send more security guards.
Yeah, which is of course a reference to the first movie. Send more paramedics.
Yeah, there you go. Like that was the line though. That was the line that really got me. Was like fucking send more security guards. When like that one perverted fucking security guard is like sitting in the fucking the office.
He's getting eaten over on the phone,
hitting on
and
Kate.
It sounds like he's coming. Apparently, or we're supposed to think that.
Yeah, because she's on the phone with him, and he's like saying like, "I got my hands full."
You asshole.
Yeah, I got my hands full, and then he gets his brain bitten, and he's like, "Oh, dying." But like she thinks he's finished. He has arrived.
Then we get a whole big. The SWAT come. Machine gun zombie gets back up, is promptly shot back down.
Yeah.
Then they clear up all the zombies. They kill every zombie.
Oh yeah, Buzzsaw Mom sticks her hand in a fucking electric charged cable, and she fucking gets fried.
Yeah. And then her brain gets smushed by an armored van.
Yeah, that too.
SWAT seems to
clean
be
up
pulling
everything
double duty.
like that.
Like, they have a zombie response unit.
Yeah.
I don't know why the SWAT team has to have the meat wagon.
And the fucking cannons on their APCs.
Yes.
One just blasts the dad like right at the end. Like right at the end, and just fucking his entire upper body just boom, just fucking explodes.
But then everyone's alive, I guess. Then we end with another news
not
report.
Everybody's gone. Like, not everybody's alive.
Yeah, Becky and Zeke are
Katie
dead.
got shot.
Yeah, everyone's dead pretty much.
Well, like, okay, Cody's still there. Julian, of course, is still there. Like, Jules
which is
still
weird because the black guy survives the horror movie.
Yeah, I know. Also, Becky's alive. But, like, those are the three that survive. Katie gets shot last fucking minute when the dad just fucking, raises his arm and shoots, like, a bunch of fucking, like, just a volley at the cop cars.
Uncle Charlie
to hit Katie out of nowhere.
Uncle Charlie loads the rest of the trioxin he has into a pickup truck and escapes.
Yeah. Because, of course, sequel baiting.
Almost like he's going to be the villain in the next movie.
Yeah. Kinda like that.
Is he? Because I doubt it. I don't think the next movie.
Which one's the next one?
Rave to the Grave.
He might show up in that. I don't remember entirely. I have that one too. I'm
Which
probably gonna watch that tonight. Actually,
it was made the same year as this one.
Yeah, they probably did make him.
We end with a news report.
Yeah,
and he's like, They talked about, like, at Hybridtech, a zombie outbreak, but it's just a hoax, or maybe it isn't. Who knows? Anyway, on to sports, and the zombie shows up and eats his face.
Yeah, it's like, is this a cover-up? Who knows? We're not sure entirely. Maybe we'll figure that out next week on Fox News. Stay tuned. And also, we're on to sports, so the Buffalo Bears, and then he just gets his fucking head ripped open.
And then we get an end credit sequence that ruins any tension this movie might have had if somehow this movie had tension.
And they show bloopers. It's kind of appropriate.
Yeah, but It's
bloopers and
showing
B-roll.
everyone, including the zombies, just having a good time.
Oh yeah, it's great. That's the kind of stuff I want to see.
It's just, okay, cool. I'm glad everyone had fun working on this movie. I didn't have any fun watching this movie.
Oh, I got a chuckle out of it. It was good. It was
like,
fine.
see, I'd be a little annoyed if I were one of those 3 zombie actors, though, because don't film me when I'm taking a piss, please.
Taking a piss.
Taking a piss. Taking a piss.
Taking a piss in a baby tank.
Oh, we forgot to mention the babies.
Yeah, I was going to mention the fucking baby tanks. Like,
yeah,
right
talk about the babies and how they do nothing.
Yeah, so they get inside of the fucking, the bioweapon unit, like, once they actually go through, like, the whole armory and shit like that, out of the vent. They just get inside this room with, like, just a bunch of fucking, like, weird, like, scream, like, golem babies in a fucking, like, floating in, like, random viscera tanks. And it's, like, all fucking nasty, but, like, I just love the fucking looks on their faces. They're all, like, grinning weird with, like, their fucking, like, gnashy teeth. Just going, like, and, like, one of them starts fucking moving around, like, when Uncle Charlie's talking. And it distracts them enough for Uncle Charlie to walk out of the fucking room and lock the door behind the teenagers. And
the next movie's a direct movie's a direct sequel to this.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was.
Fucking Peter Coyote comes back as Uncle Charlie.
Oh, of course he does. Like, I had a feeling he was in the next one. I just wasn't sure because I haven't seen it in a while. Also, Rave to the Grave is, like, I find just, like, it's a lot funner. It's a lot funner of a film. And it makes a lot more sense than this one does.
Not hard. This movie was awful.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But I do kind of like that one a little more than this one. But, like, this one's still
the next
funny.
one looks like it has a Tarman in it. This movie had no Tarman. And
Tarman is in the next one. That I know. That I know for sure.
But he's not in this, and I'm annoyed because Tarman's just a part of the Return of the Living Dead movie.
Yeah, he's the mascot. He's the head zombie. Like, he's the zombie from, like, the cover of Zombie. Like, with the worm coming out of his eye and shit. Like, he's that to the series.
Yes.
But, like, yeah, we're going to watch that at some point. I have that also on DVD. Hopefully we get together and watch that.
Well, what did you think of this travesty?
I liked it. Like I said, I like parts of this. A lot of it's really fucking stupid. So I think I'm just going to give it 4 test tube babies out of, I don't know, maybe 5 fucking dads with fucking Gatling guns.
Well, we're on very different pages on this movie. I hated every second of this fucking garbage movie. I hated it. What an insult it is to zombie lore. What an insult it is to the actual Return of the Living Dead franchise.
Like I said, it does some good stuff.
The legacy, it pisses all over.
Right, but like that's why, like I said, like they're
gonna have to give this.
They nerfed it.
I'm gonna have to give this a buzzsaw hand zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Out of 100 better zombie movies I've seen.
Out of the zombie hordes.
Yeah, I'm giving it 1 out of 100. And this gets 1% for me.
Aw, that's okay.
I hated this film.
That's fine. You don't have to like it.
We've seen worse zombie movies.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sure, but like
it had some good effects,
Play with
though.
Dead Things was worse. Video Dead was worse. Effects don't fucking matter, though.
Yeah, I know.
If there's nothing interesting happening in the movie, who cares if a few things look good?
Right, I guess. But like, it had cool characters like Becky.
No, it didn't.
Carlos.
The characters sucked and were uninteresting.
Yeah, some of them were cool. Pyro, if done better, would have been cool. Like, the zombie makeup was nice. Punk zombie looked awesome. The look of Borg zombies were alright, but they were fucking completely misused.
Underused. Non-used.
Basically fucking, like, created and then promptly tossed aside. Much like the grenade that killed the dad. Anyway.
I mean, it was better than House of the Dead 2, I guess.
Yeah, that for damn sure. That I will say with fucking confidence was better than fucking, like, this was yards beyond that.
It's definitely worse than the last zombie thing we saw,
Yeah.
which was that segment in VHS 2, which was actually really, really good.
Yeah, that was good. Like, that section was, like, better, too.
I did, after this, watch a bit of another zombie movie
Mm-hmm.
called Diary of the Dead by George Romero.
I'm not sure if I've seen that one or not.
It's not good.
Okay.
I mean, the premise is found footage movie.
Oh, okay. Was it like
And
fucking Chernobyl Diaries? Because that one was bullshit.
Well, I don't know. People are running from zombies, yet they're bothering to film on their camera. It's a little stupid.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one came before. Also, like Chernobyl Diaries or fucking Diary of the Living Dead. I'm not sure.
Well, Diary of the Dead came out in 2007, so it's probably earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, we'll probably get to watch one or both of those at some point. Because like
Zombieland was a
Chernobyl
lot better
Diaries
than.
is so fucking
I'm just
bad.
going through the zombie movies we've seen and seeing what's better than this and worse than this. Zombieland, better.
Yeah.
By fucking miles.
We mentioned that
Return of
already.
the Living Dead Part 3.
Yeah.
Better. Outpost. Better. Return of the Living Dead Part 2. Way better. Chud 2. Way better. The Return of the Living Dead 1. Obviously better. The Omega Man. Not really a zombie movie, but better.
Okay. So yeah, I guess
Pet Cemetery 2. Zombie 2. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Worse. Maniac Cop 3. Better.
watch this at your own risk, guys.
Yeah, like it's on YouTube, so you won't actually have to pay money.
Is it
Don't
even?
pay money for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I watch it on YouTube.
All right. I have
Whole
this.
thing's
Like,
on
I have
you.
an actual
It
physical
was
copy
uploaded
of
like
this.
2 months ago,
All
probably because of the coronavirus.
Probably.
Anyway, next week, tune in next week as we take a look at another installment in a series, debatably,
Woohoo.
as we go back to the wonderful world of Italian horror for some more Dario Argento.
Stay tuned, guys. It's gonna
This one's
be
gonna-
much better than this, probably.
This one's gonna have a demon, but not really.
And if you don't, guess what, guys? You're not gonna miss a fucking thing.